everyone, welcome back to Messy and Beautiful. I'm Sarah Jane, thanks for joining me today. I just want to start off with a huge thank you for everyone that has subscribed so far. My subscribers seem to have skyrocketed over 250, thank you very much. I wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly, but I did plan to do a giveaway. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to be able to do a giveaway at the minute, because I didn't think that I would get here this quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off and do something at 300 subscribers instead. So stay tuned for that, but I'm going to start planning for it now, so I'm a little bit more ahead. For one reason or another, I haven't put up as many videos as I would like to this year so far. And as we're nearing the end of January, I thought it'd be fun to show you my planner setup and like my first month of January. So that's really all this video is going to be, just to take you through what I've got inside my catch-all planner and what I've been doing so far this year. I hope to do some more plan with me's and things like that, but I'm just going to have to see how things go. I'm sure that life for everyone right now is really hectic, and it's the same for me. So let's just dive right in to my planner. So I'm using a deluxe cover from the Happy Planner that says Big Plans. It's in mint green. Now, historically, the front of my planner, like the inside, has not been decorated at all, and it's just been a place to like dump stuff. But this year I've made a conscious effort to decorate it, just because I kind of got into buying all of the stuff and all of the things, and I thought it was time I started using some of them up. So here we go. This is the inside of my cover. Perhaps I'll first of all, my favourite pen, Papermate Flair. A lot of people like these pens, and I know Papermate Ink Joys are quite popular. I haven't tried them, but that is my go-to pen, so I always have like a black Papermate Flair kicking around. The other pen I've started using in my planner, just while we're on the topic of pens, is a Sakura Microperm 0.5 fine liner, just because it writes on the like happy scrappy stickers and the simply gilded stickers quite nicely. So I've got a couple of those as well, and I just have it to hand in case that's the kit I happen to be using for the week. So the planner I chose, as you saw in my lineup, was a Mickey Mouse planner from the Happy Planner. I was going to do a setup video, but it got to the point that I needed to just start using it. So I'm sorry that you missed out on that. But all I've done is change the discs over. So if you can see that there, the discs are now the classic metal Mickey discs instead of the red ones that came with it. And then I'll take you inside shortly so you can see everything that's in there. But coming over here, I'm really quite proud of this, and this makes me happy every time I open it. First of all, this sticky note is not normally here. It's here covering up my daughter's face. I don't know if I've said this in one of my previous videos, but my husband and I had an agreement to keep her off the internet, basically from the day she was born. We've shared 1 or 2 photos with friends and family, and that's really it. So that's the reason that that's covered over, but it is a lovely photo of her. I'll start in the back perhaps, and I'll try and remember where everything's from, but I am doing this from memory, as you probably know. I don't plan my videos out in advance, I just jump on and film. So at the back here I have got a piece of vellum. I'm pretty sure this is from the Grumpy Tortoise, but it's just really, really pretty. So I think I've actually got a little ink splodge on there, but you can't see it. And that's behind a piece of Happy Scrappy acetate, and it's the Disney themed one, with the Disney castles on it. Disney has thrown up in this planner because I was so excited by the Mickey cover and the Mickey Happy Planner that I've put Disney everywhere. So I've got a little Mickey paperclip. This came from AliExpress. They had a range of different ones, and I've put a few others in as well that I'll show you when we get to them. So I've just got that in, and that all that does is just hold that acetate and that vellum together, just to stop them getting separated, because I really like the look of that, and the green goes with the green of my cover. So then back here I've also got some Teresa Collins Get It Done sheets. I quite often use these with like pre-planning and things like that, so they're just handy to have around just in case I need one. I also like having the Get It Done sticking out the top, but these do slide around a little bit, so that's not always ideal. Then on top of the acetate, I have got a Once More with Love card. I love this one because it says, I feel like a mess and you're a wonderful mess and I like it. And I've got a thing about the word mess and a beautiful mess, because my channel's messy and beautiful. It's kind of my ethos, if you like. I picked this one because I'm also obsessed with Once More with Love. And then this little clip here, this is from an American company called A Planned Design. You can find her on Etsy. I saw this on someone else's planner on a YouTube video I watched, and because I had some stuff in Stackry, I sent it to Stackry and then shipped it over with that. But I just loved it because it had my name on it, and you can pick like your colours and that kind of thing, and I just think it's really, really pretty. So that sits in there. So then coming up to the top, I've gone for Once More With Love Disney clips. So there's a Mickey there and the Minnie there. These came in a Once More With Love grab bag. It was like somebody knew that I love Disney when I got this grab bag, because I also got the Mickey and Minnie pens as well, which was amazing. And I did film an unboxing of that grab bag. It was about October or November time, and I never uploaded it, so you might get that at some point to see it. It's a little bit out of date now, but it was a really exciting grab bag for me. And then this is just a die cut that says strength. I'm just trying to be a bit more positive this year. It is really, really hard, but it's just a little reminder to me that I do have some strength inside me somewhere. And this came in the Southwest Planner Club box, I believe, so I don't know where that's from. Then I've got a Happy Scrappy die cut over here, again just because I thought it was cute, and I'm quite cutesy, I like all the characters and that kind of thing. This one is also Happy Scrappy. This is a slightly older one. It came in one of the grab bags I got, and it just says, "Life is tough, my darling, but so are you." I prefer the quote to the actual design itself, so I've stuck that in so you can see the quote, but I'm not too worried about seeing the picture. I love Happy Scrappy stuff, but that's just not one of my favourites. And then here I have got a little, it's like thicker acetate, and it's a Once More With Love card. I use this for cutting washi tape, so it's just on hand whenever I need it. And again, it came in the same grab bag with the Disney theme. So then I've got a Happy Scrappy die cut that's got a few little pillows on it. Again, just really cute, and I like that it was taller as well, because stuff slips down in this pocket, so I didn't find it the easiest to decorate like a personal rings or something like that, but it fits quite nicely. And then I've got a little star paper clip. I think this came out of a set from Flying Tiger. It was like a bullet journal set, and it had a few different ones of these, and I've got a love heart one just there that I've put in because I like the shape of them, and then just a clip from Happy Scrappy. There's nowhere really for me to put planner clips on this planner, so I thought it was a good idea just to put it on a paper clip and attach it to that, just because it means that I can use them. They're sitting in a drawer otherwise, which is quite depressing. However much I love hoarding planner stuff, it's so much nicer to actually be able to use it. Just give me a second while I get this back on here. And the other thing I like about this particular charm is that it's a cat and it's books, and I love reading, and I have a cat, so sings to me. Then this is another piece out of the Once More With Love grab bag. It says, "Love finds you when you find it in yourself." Just a reminder that, you know, it's nice to be positive. These two clips, actually, before I forget, are Happy Planner clips, and I just like them because they're simple, and I felt like I had enough, that I didn't need anything too elaborate. And then I've got a little die cut from Coffee Monsters Co. With a Totoro umbrella. Studio Ghibli's another one of my favourites, so I thought it was kind of fitting with the Disney theme, because they are associated. If you've not seen Totoro in Toy Story 4, then I suggest you look out for it in Bonnie's bedroom. Behind that I've got Flumpy in a bear suit because wintry themed, and then I went for a Hallie jar die cut. I PR for Peach Puddles Co, so I'll leave all the discount codes that I have in the description if you wanted to go and grab anything from the shop. And this one I just thought was perfect for this time of year, so I don't know how often I'm going to switch out the whole cover and everything that's in here, but certainly these couple of bits at the bottom are just easy to swap in and out. But that's really my setup for the inside cover. And then moving over to my planner, you'll be able to see what I'm using it for this year as well. This is my catch-all, so in the front here I've got just some sticky notes. They're the Disney ones that came in one of the expansion packs. I had a go at hand lettering my name. Again, I'm not fantastic at it, but you know, a bit of practice here and there. I use the Year at a Glance for birthdays. I've gone really simple this year and just written it in a purple pen. But one thing I do, that if you have like a lot of children or a lot of relatives and you can't remember how old they are, I've got friends that have got loads of kids now and they're just multiplying, that I can never remember when their birthdays are and I can never remember how old their children are. So I just put their name and then their age in brackets so that I can remember, you know, if it's like their 5th birthday or their 1st birthday. Yeah, and I did make a mistake, but I decided just to cross it out and keep it really straightforward. So then you might have seen in my last video that I started using this page as a currently page. So I did have another go at doing one, and I still really like this. So I'm probably going to keep doing this for now. And I just made it work. And again, I was just really into the Disney thing at the start of the year, so I thought I'd keep going with that. Then moving across, I've got just another thing of post-it notes. I don't really use them very often. This sheet is quite well used. These are the ones that I use the most, but they're always handy to have kicking about just in case. If you need to write a to-do list for 3 weeks time, I can just put it in here, and then when I come round to decorating I can put it in properly. But I like this one because it just slots into my planner. So then all the pretty dividers, and then the monthly overview. If you saw my 2020 planner, you will see that this has changed over time. And one of the things I did in December was like stickers for what I was doing each day. So I thought it would be a bit fun to continue that, but instead of like chucking all my stickers at it, I'm trying really hard to do like one sticker a day. So I just put some Simply Gilded washi tape. I went for like a wintry kind of feel, just to put some sparkle on the page really. And then I've just gone through and used a sticker a day depending on how I felt or something I did, just because it makes me happy. I like looking at stickers, and this is one really simple way to kind of document my day and also look back and go, do you know what, like I have had some fun this month. I also like seeing the spread of shops that I use as well. So like this one and this one is both Peachy Princess Co. IPR for Peachy Princess Co as well, so there's a discount code for them. This one's Legally Planning. This is Twinkle. So this is the day that I'm actually filming this video, and I went for a walk with my daughter today. So we put our hats on, our coats on, and we went outside for a walk, and we went to the park. So I thought I'd just use little Twinkle in a bobble hat just to represent that day. We know I love a Hallie, and Hallie with the books is one of my favourite stickers. I absolutely love this. And I am going to do a book log page with some of the stickers from Peach Puddles Co. Now, she is going to take them out of the shop. So the ones that I'm going to be using are these book Hallies. There's some bookshelves and something else. I'll tell you what, I'll show you. So the ones that I'm looking at using are possibly these ones that say currently reading. And then there's these that I really love because I love the colours, the purples and the teals. So these ones are finished reading, and this one's like a page marker. And these are the ones that I'm going to do like a book log with. You can probably see the kind of what I'm going to get at just from the stickers that are on there. But I've bought them in a couple of different foil colours. And then there's just some book stickers as well that are straightforward books, as well as obviously the Hallie in the pile of books, which is that one. So I am going to be doing a book log page, and if you wanted to plan along with me, rather than just sit and watch the video and do your own thing, which is absolutely fine, do what you want, but if you actually wanted to follow the spread and that kind of thing, you might want to head over to the shop, because I think they go out of the shop on the 1st of February. Leave the 10% discount code below. Go and grab them while they're still in stock if you wanted those. And then I've got Flump, because I love my Flumps. I've got Once More with Love. I think that's Laura's Sticker Co. Over here, that's L&B Makes, Little Thought Store, Wendy's Cute Creations. This is Mixie Cat Stuff. She sent me a little discount code on Instagram, actually, just randomly out of the blue. So I was like, I'm going to use that. I love this sticker. This is a Once More with Love. Drag me out of bed on a Monday morning. So the only other thing I've done with this page that's slightly different, I have covered it over. Just some of my goals are quite personal for this quarter. But I've put one of the goals perforated washi tapes just to highlight the heading there, because I thought that was quite a nice way to use it. And then we just get into my weekly spreads. So this is the first week of January. I replanned this because I'd already done it with my Lemon Makes kit in my last planner, but I thought I had this lovely Hallie kit, so I went and used that. This kit is also going out of the shop as well, so if you like the colours or anything like that, I know some of them say 2021, but it's only a couple of them, then go and grab that. And then I went for Minnie Mouse. I did a little Minnie Mouse spread. I bought some of the Happy Planner books, and I wanted to use them because I was waiting ages to get started. I've literally held on to these for the new year. And then and then I did like blue and black and the squad goals kind of stickers. They're all out of the first Mickey sticker book and the Colourful Boxes first Mickey book as well. And then this was a kit from Rose Lily Plans. You might remember a while ago that I won a competition from Rose Lily Plan. These kits have just been sitting in my stash for ages. So I thought, now it's winter, I've actually got an opportunity to use them. And I am trying to use up the things that I have, which is another, feature of what's going to be on this channel this year. So this was just a good way to use up some of the kits. And I had it was a week that everyone got snow and we didn't get snow. So I thought, why not? And then this week I've kind of done a similar sort of thing. I'm just going to pull this out so you can see the whole spread. Use some Happy Scrappy because I had some of these little boxes. I love these little peeping ones. I just think they're really cute. And then I had like a few random sheets of like the washi and the little cups with the knitted background. So I thought I'd just combine them and kind of make my own kit up, if you like, from 2 existing kits. And then this is like my page marker. So I just use one of the Disney dashboards. It doesn't have to be a Disney one, of course, if you wanted to use them, but this is what I use them for, is more like page markers. And then at the top here I've got a Minnie Mouse bow. And then I haven't done my currently page yet for February, but hopefully you'll see that over the next few days. Hopefully you'll see that in the next week or so. I will go back and do that. And then that's it. I don't pre-plan. I plan as I go every single week, just because it's a nice thing for me each week to be doing. And then my next divider is just here. It's one of the bookmarks. This came in the extension pack. And then I've got a list of all the stuff I put in the loft. Because I'm trying not to buy as much this year, I packed up a whole box of like empty notebooks, scrapbooking stuff and papers and all of this kind of thing. And rather than go, oh, I need some of that, I'll go and buy it, I thought to myself, make a list, put it in your planner, and then when I need something I can check the list and see if I've got it before I decide I'm going to buy. And I'm very much a make do at the moment as well. I've got a huge credit card bill to pay off. It's mostly from planner events and planner stuff. And that's the reality of what I have done to myself over the last 12 months while we've been in this pandemic. So I'm paying it back. Little bit of personal information there for you. Hope it wasn't an overshare. Let me know if you're doing any budgeting, because I'd love to see, because my budgeting abilities are rubbish. So then I've got another Mickey dashboard. Sorry if I'm rambling on, you know what I'm like. And then I've got a Mickey glove. I love this clip. It's the accessory ones. So I kind of put them together, Minnie's bow and Mickey's hand. Again, both from AliExpress, so super cheap. This was prior to all the customs changes and what have you. I don't really know. And then I'd like to get better at time tracking and seeing where my day actually goes, particularly on my days off work, because I quite often go, oh, where did that day go? What did I do today? And I can't remember. So I did buy some of this was the reason I bought the extension pack, was because you got the time tracking sheets. And then on the back is just basic graph paper. And then I've got another bookmark. I can't remember which one came with this dashboard set, actually. I think it might have been this one. Rather than the this frosty one. I think this frosty one came with the extension pack and this one came with the dashboards. But again, really like it. And then I've just got some note paper. Me and my friend went halves on a packet of note paper, so it's not a full pack. And then back here I have got a pocket from the extension pack. This has just got a sheet of loose stickers in it that came from this pack. And actually from the box kit that had the Disney Princess planner in it. So I might put those in there as well, just so they're on hand. And then back here is just like therapy notes and receipts and that kind of thing. And then these are some of the pages that I pulled out of my planner from last year. I do already have a reading log look, but I'd like to make a new one just because it's fun. And then back here I've got a huge, and I mean huge, she is much bigger than the other ones, but daisy clip. I didn't really know what to do with her because she is so big, but at the same time she's been sitting in my drawer, so I thought it was nice to tuck her back here. And I bought a sample card ages ago, Disney washi, and my friend gave me some samples of these ones. I don't know where they're from, but these are gorgeous. And so because she's given me those, I have tucked them back here. Rather than have them slip all the way down to the bottom, I just clip them on with the big daisy clip. And then that's my planner. So hopefully that's given you some ideas of things to do with your setup, of how to use your planners. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do hit the subscribe button down below. Give me a comment if you've got any, tips on budgeting or anything else you want to, share with me about how you're using your planners. I love to have a chat with people, and I am going to try and get better at responding to my comments as well this year. But thanks very much for joining me. Take care. Bye.